Hey Nathan, what can I...
Jeremy, I need to ask you something serious.
Sure, what is it?
One of my neighbors up north was just attacked by a fish. The police aren't helping. The victim's family is worried. It got the whole community upset. Can you please come up here and help me figure out what did this?
I don't know. Shouldn't you get some other zoologist or angler?
Why bother? You're the best one I know.
Fine, I'll help.
Great, I'll see you as soon as you get here. Hey, glad you can make it. Is traffic bad?
Yeah, it was pretty bad, but I'm here now.
Here, let me take your stuff. There's a guest bed set up. You just rest for now. This is great.
Okay, I'll need to check out the ecosystem later. Need to figure out what that killer is.
So this is Lock Lake. It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be.
Nice population of minnows, which could support something bigger. Only one way to find out.
Catch anything?
Nothing. I have seen a few rock bass though, which isn't bad. Means that the ecosystem's healthy. Although, I like to get a boat out there and try fishing out in the water.
Well, my boat's being repaired at the moment. It should be done in a few days, though.
Shoot. Oh well, guess we'll wait.
What's that?
Minnow trap.
Minnows. Why'd you ever want to catch such small fish?
Various reasons. Usually I use them to study the health of the ecosystem. And sometimes salamanders and crayfish find their way in there too.
Well, I'm gonna be back up at the house. I'll be up there if you need me.
Alright, I'll be up later.
Your dinner's cold.
Yeah, that's fine.
Did you catch anything?
Nothing big enough to swallow a person. Just some rock bass and some crayfish.
Any ideas on this mystery fish?
I have two theories. I think it might be a salamander.
A salamander big enough to attack a human?
It's not that far-fetched. Millions of years ago, there were giant amphibians. The ones today, the Japanese and Chinese salamanders, are 6 feet in length and live in cold mountain streams. It's not that different from a cold lake.
How can you prove this theory?
Well, I'm not scuba certified, and they don't really respond well to traditional fishing methods. So what I'd have to do is go out at night and try and see if I can spot one feeding.
And what's your other theory?
Big fish. Only a few species are big enough to be able to swallow a person. Normally, if this lake was connected to the ocean, I'd say the bull shark is the culprit. But thankfully, the lake's landlocked. So all I have to do is take out a rod and see if I can catch one.
So, big salamander or a giant fish, huh? Why not something more exotic like, say, Nessie or something?
You know, I did my thesis on that creature. I proposed that the creature actually exists and is some sort of ancient turtle like Archelon. It was laughed at.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go to bed. It's getting late. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep, good night.
Finally awake, huh?
I'll need my sleep for tonight.
What you got planned? Some kind of party?
No, I'm gonna see if my salamander theory holds up. I see it's been delivered.
What is it?
It's an underwater camera.
Interesting. Well, I'm heading off to the store soon. Do you need me to pick you up anything?
Yeah, actually, some earthworms, some crayfish. Oh, some cheeses.
Okay.
Nathan told me the attack occurred at dusk, so I should be fine if I go in now.
Do I really need to be out here?
We talked about this. If I do end up finding a giant salamander, it's gonna take more than one of us to capture it.
Yeah, right.
So after you left, I caught more mud puppies.
Nice. So are we still dealing with the giant salamander then?
No, I caught way too many predatory fish. They'd outcompete the salamander. There's no way a giant one could live here.
So what kind of big fish are we talking about then?
I don't know. A giant muskie or pike is possible, maybe even a giant bass. But the outcome to figure that out would be the same.
And what's that?
I just have to wait and fish all day. I need to catch this fish. Can't let it hurt anyone else. If I could catch it, I could be redeemed. That paper.
Ahoy!
Of course.
So what'll happen when you catch this fish?
First of all, the lake will be safe and no one will get killed.
Okay, that's good.
Secondly, and more personally, it could help boost my career. If I were to catch a massive muskie of this size, it'd be quite the event.
Oh, so it's a personal thing now.
Yeah, you could say so. Fish on!
Are you sure it's not like a log or something?
100% sure. The line I used is designed not to snag. The bait is designed for fish over 6 feet. I'm just struggling to land it.
Well, you need help or something? You look like you're about to fall in.
It's just water. I don't know how to swim. Yeah!
You gonna be okay?
Of course not. The fish escaped.
Well, I mean, there's plenty of fish in the sea. I mean, you know, lake.
Other monstrous fish? I highly doubt it.
Well, we can come back another time. Let's just go home for now.
Okay.
Hey, you feeling better? Come on, Jeremy. There's plenty of other fish that you can catch in this lake. You didn't even consider the other kinds of fish. There's bass, those mudfish you were talking about earlier. I mean, you didn't even check the camera trap you set out. It could even still be in there.
Camera trap.
Go check the camera
You're
trap.
right! No. 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 Aha!
What did the camera trap pick up?
Looks like some sort of muskie from what I can see. My god. There's the full animal. Looks like some sort of weird hybrid of muskie, catfish, and piranha. This is a new species. I gotta get back out there and try and find it.
Here we go again.